So we sent ourselves 2 boxes to Salida, and now it's like we have our own little store in here. It's so fun. We're about to go shopping. You so happy?
Finally got trail dogs.
So we left Salida today, and an amazing trail angel gave us a ride back to the trailhead, which is the Monarch Pass food and gift shop. And it was amazing in there. They were so nice, the people. We ate hot dogs and potato chips and drank tea and coffee. We stayed in there for about 2 hours. But it's right on trail, which we like never get that on this trail. So it's awesome. Trail dogs. Yeah. Finally. So we're gonna start hiking right now. It's only like noon, and we're only gonna get like 15 miles in today, but that's all we planned for. So it was raining and snow flurries earlier this morning, but it's all cleared up, and it's actually pretty warm now. So we're looking forward to hopefully a snow-free day.
So usually in these little boxes are trail logs that you can sign your name, and I always get really excited, and we just opened this and
it's just a mitten exchange.
Just mittens.
Like a mitten is mitten. I'm taking a picture of this.
Today has been such a great day of walking. It was really windy, but it was super easy coming out of that Monarch Pass. We easily did 15 miles in like 5 or 6 hours. The bad thing is we're back in, if you can see it, a dead forest. So the pine beetle is back again. We're only like a half mile from where we think we want to camp, and hopefully there's water. Somebody said there's still a trickle a couple days ago. We'll see. Unfortunately, after that, next water isn't for another 7 miles. But kind of worried that our campsite is going to be surrounded by a lot of dead trees, and it's been super windy, so it makes me nervous. But maybe the winds will calm down. We'll see. So I think we have found our campsite for the night, and it's somewhat relatively open, so not too many dead trees, but there's still a lot. Like there's that guy there, there's gonna be this guy here, and then most of the guys behind me, but it's not as bad as being in the middle of the woods where every single tree is dead. So, and the wind has calmed down a little bit, which is nice. So we have a big 22-mile water carry today, but we've done 6 miles already, so if we wanted to get to the next water source, we'd have to do a 28-mile day, and we're not doing that. So we are cooking lunch for the second time on trail so that we can just use our water now, so we don't have to carry the water all day and until we get to our camp tonight to make dinner. And yeah, we're gonna have some ramen and then fill up about 3 liters of water, because it's not as hot, so we don't need to carry 4 liters or anything like that. So we're probably gonna carry 3 liters. We'll go another 14 or 15 miles today. It's already noon, but that's what we did yesterday, so that's okay. 14 or 15 miles today, and then tomorrow we'll have like a 7-mile stretch of no water. Hopefully we'll have some left over from today, and then water should be good again. But yeah, we're hiking right on the divide again, which makes it for a very dry area. So yeah, ramen for lunch.
David, how's your lunch?
Salty and delicious.
My pack is very, very heavy right now because we have a 22-mile water carry. It's like an extra 7 pounds in my bag of water. God, it's so heavy. So we've been in Colorado now for 3 weeks, and it has been so incredibly wonderful. I love Colorado so much. I don't know if it's Colorado, the mountains, or all the friends and family that we've seen since being here, but I just feel rejuvenated and that I'm loving the CDT. Not that I wasn't loving the CDT before, but Wyoming was definitely a low point for me. I never thought about quitting or anything like that, but I just thought, geez, if I'm feeling this way now, am I still going to be feeling this way in another month or two? Because we still had a lot of the trail left at that time, but I've definitely gotten out of that funk, and I'm just loving every single day that we have left out here. We've only got I say only 6 weeks left, because it doesn't seem like very long, and I just want to enjoy every single last minute of it. But yeah, the trail in Wyoming, not the trail, it was just me, I guess. I was just so down. I was actually watching one of the past videos, and I just wasn't happy. And I don't know if it was with myself or what. I wasn't feeling strong, so I wasn't quite sure. You know, I was really capable of hiking this trail. But I've got a different mindset now, and I'm just feeling strong mentally and physically. So we are going all the way, no matter what. And I kept having to remind myself that, you know, nothing lasts forever. I'm not going to feel down like this forever. The hot desert heat of Wyoming will not last forever. That was kind of my motto on the Appalachian Trail. So I had to bring that back into my head, and everything has been a lot better since then. And I'm just love through hiking. I love it so much because every day is different, you know, and we talk about the whys again, and talked about that in one of my previous videos of why we hike. And another why of why I hike is every day is something different. There's a new adventure around every corner. There are some adventures that you want and some that you don't want, but that makes it all the more fun. And you get to fall asleep in a different spot every single night and wake up in a different spot every single morning. And I love it. It's really what makes me so happy. I love covering vast distances. It's an achievement that I've wanted, you know, to do for a really long time, and I love covering long distance trails or whatever it is. I've always been a runner, and I've enjoyed running long distances. I'm sure one day I'll probably love even biking long distance. That's something I've been thinking about as well. So I am so lucky and fortunate to be able to hike these trails, and I don't want to take anything or any day for granted, that's for sure. It's just, life is pretty wonderful right now. Again, let's see if I can get the dust coming off my shoe. Nobody ever talks about the dust. So this might be the worst campsite we've ever had, because we're surrounded by dead trees everywhere. You can see them. There's a few live ones, but most are dead, and there's a lot over here. And there's some really big ones, and I don't like this. I don't like it at all. We try not to do this, There's literally no other option right now. So I'm just hoping that the winds don't pick up. And if they do, I'm just gonna pack up and leave and start hiking, even if it's 2 a.m. Because I don't want a tree to fall on me. They're everywhere. We tried to put our tent like as close to like some live ones as we can, but even these live ones are not very big. So I really don't like this one right here. He's really big. Yeah. Try not to do this. So we survived the night. There wasn't any high winds, so we weren't worried about the trees falling on us, which was so wonderful. It was really, really cold this morning, but it's not windy. So we're so happy. I'll take the cold. It's okay. It's just been so windy for like the last 5 days. So it's so awesome. And it's so nice and calm down here. But it's pretty chilly. So we have like 3 or 4 of these short, steep uphills and then downhills this morning. And it's really cold. Or it was, yeah, it is really cold out this morning. But you go up these steep hills and you start to sweat. And you start going downhill and you get real cold. It's very confusing. And you don't want to keep stopping to take layers off with layers on, so I guess you just sweat up the uphills. It's fine. We heard the other day that in David's hometown of Richmond, Virginia, it's supposed to be 92 or 93 this weekend. So that just made me realize how happy I am to be in the cold weather. I'll take the cold. I don't want the 93-degree weather. I'd rather put on all my layers and hike rather than just try to be in like a tank top and shorts and sweating all day. I think that's probably why the basin was so difficult for me, because it was so stinking hot. But things are great out here. Loving the cold weather, actually. And the mountains. And we should be in New Mexico in about a week and a half or so, which is crazy.